Hey guys, this is John Q with Q Questing, here to continue our adventure with Mr. Morgan. Supposedly Dutch wants us helping out around in this city to throw off the Pinkertons.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
Really?
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff.
Jesus.
Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Excuse me a moment.
You good?
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income.
Oh, I bet.
Boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are
Well,
in
get on
safe
it then, I
hands
guess.
now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
I don't
Arthur, you
know.
ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Hopefully.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Really now.
Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We
Well, thank you.
appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you
Wow.
about the Braithwaites.
A little.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
No
I
ho.
have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But
Ah.
I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
That
Must
tends
be
to happen.
tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
what's this?
You see that wagon?
Looks like someone's been robbed.
That don't look good.
Oh, and a couple dead people. What a shame.
Mister, keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently.
I guess.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Really?
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Ah, I guess I'm driving now. Oh, pff. Why'd you climb up on that side?
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have
Oh,
a look
I am
at
driving
these
now. Let's
papers.
go.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller.
Oh,
Yes, this
what a
certainly
shame.
smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the
jeez.
crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But
What?
anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Me. And my shotgun.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up.
I'll
and
try.
take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Is that it right there? Never really seen a moonshine still, so I don't know.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How
'78.
will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll go
I'll
right.
take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea. Hush, buddy.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up. We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Righter. Oh, he's leaving. Okay. Fucking get your ass. I'm hiding.
Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn.
Well, you can't see my hat poking up.
Where you at, boy? Anthony! My turn.
Yeah, let's go. Just drop them off at the wagon. And what, destroy the moonshine, I guess?
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives.
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
You're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Hey! That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur, we got some trouble here! You ain't gonna survive, you hear me?
Easy. Oh, there's more.
Where did these sons of bitches come from? Look out, we got more coming up! Put you up to this business? We've had you ready for that! You don't mess with us! It's the real fight now, boy! We got a special hole for your kind.
How am I missing? What? Oh, there's another one?
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Not really.
Find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
I mean, I just want to take a little bit of money.
Let's go before any more show up.
I want some money. I mean, I'm just looting a couple of them. I'm coming.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Well, that was more exciting than it should have been. Now what?
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite.
Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill,
That's always
get
good
this
to
stuff
hear.
out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight.
Oh,
These
yeah.
lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Fucking let's go then. Let's do
Okay,
it, little
you're
shit.
on. That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set. Go.
No, you little shit. Coming through.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
I mean, seeing as I'm in front of you. I can essentially run forever now that I have that ability that whenever I soothe my horse, part of its stamina bar refills.
You ride faster than that when the law's on your tail.
Yeah.
You all right there, boy? Yep. Okay there, boy. How you doing, boy?
Let's go. You're falling behind, old man.
You okay, boy? Final stretch. No doubt.
I mean, there's nothing to stop me now. Look at me go.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Easy, boy.
I think usually this is supposed to be a bit of a closer race. But I just bond with my horse too much. Look at that.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Really never.
Age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today.
Well, thank you.
I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Okay, that's a bit weird, but whatever. It said they left something at my tent. Go see what they left. Oh boy, a cigar. Heck yeah.
Still can't believe I lost that knife game to you.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Hey boy. You wanna go fishing?
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
We're running off to Colm O'Driscoll.
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
Why not?
All right, then. Grab your horse and let's go. Okay, follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach.
There, boy.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that, but I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
You're gonna drown.
This is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Really?
Yes?
Sure. This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot.
Oh, nope. Wrong one.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em.
Worms or crickets? I don't have either of them.
Otherwise, maybe some bread or peas.
I'm just gonna use my lure.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Are you giving up on me already?
Let's go. What the? I can't move.
So,
What?
you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
Wait, who's that?
Not in the
Arthur, you
slightest,
seeing this?
my friend.
Fella's naked as a jaybird. I can't win. I promised loyalty.
Hey,
he
watch
says,
the
but you
line.
wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow Is that why you like this spot?
Just don't scare all the fish. There's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Oh, just so you fellers know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this.
Oh, okay.
Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I'm ready when you are.
Let's go. Keep jumping in the water like
I
that.
think this is the place that naked fella was talking about.
Maybe. Oh, gee, that was a pretty decent sized fish.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure.
That was a bluegill?
Got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach.
I thought that was big enough to be a bass. Oh, I found a
Land
legendary
this
fish
monster.
spot.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
When you catch a legendary fish, you need a special
You won't catch
lure.
much if you don't cast the line.
I'm trying.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Hey, you got one.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
It might
No,
be. Put
doubt
up
it.
one hell of a fight.
Not really. I'm pretty sure legendary fish put up a lot more of a fight than this. This is a pretty small one, though.
Nope, not the big one. Let's keep trying.
Don't need it. Get out of here.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a
Yep.
prisoner, Arthur. I can't
Really
step
now.
outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
True. Got one.
I bet you got the big one there.
Not sure, but he feels big.
Doubt it.
No, that's not it.
Oh, rock bass, I think. Nope, smallmouth. Never mind. Get out of here.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Which I know where this store is at. So I am going to swing by the bait shop. And go get me that bait. And then I'll come back here and catch this fish. Because, I mean, it's a legendary fish, why wouldn't I? But, until then, as always, look forward to our next quest. Bye.